I wish this was fake. I wish this was some twisted nightmare my brain cooked up after too much Taco Bell and beer. But it's not. This is my life. This shit actually happened, and I don't know what to do with it. So yeah, my girlfriend, the woman I loved, lived with, planned a future with, was fucking my dad, my actual father, the guy who taught me how to drive, who used to take me fishing, who stood next to me when I graduated college. Yeah, that guy. I, 27M, had been dating Rachel, 26F, for almost 4 years. We met at work. We were both in marketing for this mid-sized company and got thrown together on a project. She was smart, confident, and had this dry sense of humor that just clicked with mine. It started casual, got serious fast. A year in, we moved in together. 2 years in, we were talking marriage and kids. I thought she was the one. I genuinely believed we were building something real. My family loved her. My mom and sisters thought she was classy and sweet. My dad, well, now that I think about it, he was always a little too enthusiastic about her. But I didn't see it. I was blinded by trust. I mean, he's my dad. That's supposed to be the one man in the world who doesn't fucking betray you. Anyway, my dad, 54M, is a pretty charismatic dude. Former college football guy turned sales executive. One of those guys who lights up a room, you know? Always cracking jokes, always loud. He's divorced from my mom, remarried once, divorced again. Bit of a player in his own way. But again, he's my dad. I never thought he'd see my girlfriend as available. The first red flag happened last Christmas. Rachel and I went to my parents' house. Well, my dad's, for dinner. It was mostly normal, except I caught them sharing a look across the table. Just one of those too long eye contacts that made my stomach twist a little. I asked her about it on the drive home, jokingly like, "You and my dad having a staring contest or something?" She laughed it off. "You're being weird." I brushed it off, like an idiot. There was the time I came home early from work and heard her laughing on the phone in the bedroom. I knocked. She got all flustered and hung up fast. I asked who it was, she said. "Oh, just Stacy from work." I believed her, because I'm a fucking moron. The real shit hit the fan 2 weeks ago. I was at the gym and left my phone in the locker. When I got back, I had like 15 missed calls from my sister. I called her back, and she just went, "Hey, are you at Dad's house?" I was like, "No, why?" And she goes, "Because Rachel's car is in his driveway. I just drove by." My stomach dropped, like cold, nauseous, full-body dread. I said, "Maybe she's visiting him?" And even as I said it, I knew it was bullshit. So I drove straight there. 20 minutes in silence, heart pounding, hands shaking, pulled up to the curb. And yeah, her car's there, in the driveway. His lights are on, curtains closed. I sat in my car for a few minutes, trying to talk myself down. Like maybe they're planning a surprise party for me. Maybe I'm paranoid. Maybe I'll walk in and feel stupid. But no. I walked up to the house, knocked, nothing. I rang the bell, still nothing. I pulled out the spare key I still had from back when I used to house sit when he traveled, and unlocked the door. Biggest mistake of my life. I walk in, call out, "Hello?" Silence. Then I hear it. Voices, laughter, and then, I swear to God, moaning. I walked toward the hallway. Bedroom door cracked open, and there they were. Rachel, my girlfriend, naked, in bed, my fucking dad. I froze. I literally couldn't move, couldn't breathe. Time stopped. She saw me first, screamed, tried to grab a sheet. My dad just sat up like some smug piece of shit and said, "It's not what it looks like." I laughed, out loud. Actually laughed, because how do you even respond to that? I didn't punch him. I didn't scream. I just stared at them and said, "How long?" Rachel was crying. My dad looked away. Then he said, "It started a few months ago." A few months. So while I was planning to propose, while I was working overtime to afford a fucking vacation for us, while I was showing her houses on Zillow and imagining kids, she was banging my father. I left, just turned around and walked out, drove until I ran out of gas, slept in my car in some empty parking lot. I turned my phone off for 2 days, didn't tell anyone, didn't answer texts, just sat with it. And now I'm crashing on my buddy's couch. Rachel's stuff is still in our apartment, haven't been back. My dad tried calling, left a voicemail like, "Let's talk this out, man." Like we were in a fucking sitcom. My mom cried when she found out. My sister wants to burn their house down. My friends are in shock. Everyone keeps asking, "What are you gonna do?" I don't know. I feel numb, hollow, like I'm watching my life from the outside. Every memory I have with her feels poisoned. Every moment I was proud of my dad feels fake. And the worst part? They didn't even seem sorry. Not really. Not when I caught them. Not afterward. It's like they both decided I didn't matter. That I was collateral damage. That I'd get over it. But I won't. I fucking won't. I feel like something inside me died. Safety. Love. All gone. So yeah, that's where I'm at. My girlfriend cheated on me with my dad. And now I have no home, no relationship, no trust in anyone. Anyway, just needed to get that out. I don't even care if no one reads this. I just needed to scream into the void. Because if I don't, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.